What's good, YouTube world? It's Jay Coffee Talk. Tapping back in with another one, y'all. And check out this video here, man. Peep what Bobby Lashley did there. Destroying this watermelon with a headlock. You know what I mean? Crushing it with this bicep. And that's pretty amazing. You know, hit the comments, any of you bodybuilders, health enthusiasts, or just strong sons of bitches out there that think that you could do this. Like, I truly want to know. I feel like that is so damn hard to do. I've been really wanting to get back in shape, but I feel like I got a long way before I could even think about doing anything like that. But check it out, man. You see the caption that Lashley shared with that as he's giving a message to Goldberg, Mr. Who's Next, as he told Goldberg, you know, he hurts people for fun, and Goldberg is actually next. Now, as I always let y'all know on this channel, guys, I blog on and cover a lot of different topics, a vast array of topics we cover on this channel, y'all. And I definitely, you know, am a wrestling fan, not as much as I used to be back in the day. And I feel like everyone I talk to more or less says the same thing, that they don't really keep up on wrestling that much anymore. But peep it, y'all. Lashley is in the middle of what I consider a pretty interesting title run. You know, I was really happy to see him get the strap put on him, as I really feel like back around his first run in WWE, Lashley could have very well ended up world champion. Right before he kind of disappeared abruptly from the WWE, he had just had a title match with John Cena in 2007. I believe it was at the Great American Bash, and it was a hell of a match, you know. And I felt like, you know, that would we would continue to see Lashley featured in the title picture and get a rematch, as, you know, he had just came over from ECW to the Raw brand, you know, being the ECW champ. But I know a lot of people are going to be like, Coffee, don't even talk about that ECW. That ish was buns. But Lashley was a good champ over there, you know what I mean? And comes over to Raw, faces Cena, things are looking up for him, and then he just kind of disappears from WWE very soon after that. But this second time around, he did it. He became the world champ. And hey, who knows? Maybe he, as we know, John Cena just returned to the WWE. Who knows how long he'll be around for? As you know, he's part-time. He'll be around for a couple months, skate out to go do some movies. You know, he's gone more than he's here when it comes to wrestling, talking about Cena. But that would be cool to see a title match between Cena and Lashley. But with all that being said, Lashley is set to face Goldberg at Summerslam. And listen, I'm really hoping that they don't take the strap from Lashley. You know, that they don't put Goldberg over and end this Lashley title run. Comment and let me know what you guys think. If you think they will, if you think they should, what you think of Lashley's title run. But it just is crazy, you know, because it's Goldberg. You know, he'll pop up part-time in wrestling here and there over the years. And it just seems like the WWE has no problem putting him over anyone. I mean, shit, against Brock Lesnar, what was that, like back 2015 or 16? I don't know what that we'd necessarily call it. Would that be considered a squash match? I can't remember. I remember he went over Lesnar pretty quick. And I don't know. I don't know if I was a fan of that move. And then just like a year or so ago, they have him make short work of the Fiend, Bray Wyatt. And I was not happy with that at all, as well as a lot of other wrestling fans out there. I just didn't like the way they build the Fiend up. And then Lashley just, you know, or I'm sorry, Goldberg just makes short work of him. Like, come on. So hopefully, you know, the same thing isn't in the cards for this Bobby Lashley Goldberg SummerSlam title match. But really, I can't call it. You know, I want to know what everyone else thinks. It wouldn't shock me at all, like I said, when it comes to Goldberg and the WWE. Speaking of Goldberg, though, I had no idea that this guy loves guns. If you go check out his social media, he is most definitely a gun enthusiast. He puts up a lot of videos of him, you know, showing off different guns, going to the range. And we're talking, I'm not a gun guy, so I don't know all the terminology and what guns what and, all that. But it looks like some pretty heavy duty shit that Goldberg is rocking with. I wonder how this ended up coming about this time of him being back in WWE. You know what I mean? And how long it'll last. Will it be 1 month? Will it be 2 months? Will it be 3 months? You know what I mean? I really don't like the part-time wrestlers. Even when Lesnar was around, I would hate the way he would never be around. With John Cena, I respect it because he, at least when he's around, he appears a lot. And they always seem to tie up all the loose ends when it comes to the storyline. But with Goldberg, it just seems like he comes and goes and whoops everyone's ass. But that's about all I got on this one, guys. Jump in the comments. Like I said, let me know what you think's going to happen with the match. Let me know what you thought about him, Goldberg, beating the Fiend and Brock Lesnar back. What was that, WrestleMania or whatever that was? Let me know your thoughts on it all. What you think's going to happen. What you think of Lashley's title run. And if you think WWE be fucking up when they do that kind of stuff with Goldberg in the storylines. Like, I feel like the Fiend just never fully recovered from that Goldberg loss. You know what I mean? They're still never really got this guy back going again. You know what I mean? I don't know. Thanks for watching, though. Let me know if you enjoy some wrestling videos. If you'd like to see some more, make sure to subscribe to the channel. It's Jay Coffee Talk, blogging sports, music, news, current events, life, and much more. And I'm gone. Peace.